Good evening. Welcome to WJZ.com. We have a warm afternoon, a warm night with rain in the region right now. The remnants of Michael moving into the area. What's left of it is across the Carolinas and Virginia now. 76 now, 73. Rain in D.C., 73 in Frederick, 59. It's getting cooler out to the west. The cool front is moving toward our region. It's going to push all the moisture out of here, but we still have to deal with some pretty heavy rain right now. You see the spin, the circulation now southwest of Richmond, right along the North Carolina-Virginia border. It's moving pretty much toward Virginia Beach. So all that moisture moving south of us, some of the spokes of moisture moving into our region right now. So we've got some decent rain in the area, particularly south of us and south of D.C. They've had some heavy rain. Right down 95, had some flooding around Fredericksburg. Here's the good news. To the west of us, that's the cold front. Drier conditions already clearing out just west of us. So in about, let's say, 3 or 4 hours, we think the front will be through the area later tonight, pushing the rain east of us. So the eastern shore counties, particularly southern portions of the bay, could see some heavy rain, maybe some thunder and lightning, gusty winds. Speaking of gusty winds, we will see quite a few areas seeing some very strong winds. Right now, they're picking up south of us, 14, 18, 15, 7 here in Baltimore, so we're not looking at any strong winds yet. But when the front comes through, it'll interact with the deep low pressure, which is what's going to be left of Michael. Offshore, we'll have a pressure gradient, which means the squeeze in the atmosphere is going to cause strong gusty winds overnight to push through the region. That's why we have a wind advisory along the shore there, Baltimore, in areas south and southeast. And the southern portion of the region, Somerset, Accomack County, Virginia, under a storm warning. In other words, wind there over 50 miles an hour possible and some gusts. And once again, flash flood watch continues through the morning hours. From flash flood warnings now, just south of D.C., they've had some heavy rain just south of the Washington area, down about 95 in Fredericksburg as well. All right, the latest we have on Michael is still a tropical storm moving now northeast at about 24 miles an hour, which is pretty fast. It'll even go faster by tomorrow. So about 2 in the morning, it's southeast of our region off the Atlantic and moving away, taking all that precipitation with it. The front tonight getting very close to us. If you notice a wind shift to the northwest in about the next hour or two, you know the front's gone through. Temperature's going to take a quick 5 or 10 degree drop. And then all the rain we have will move off to the east as the storm continues to be pushed away. And look for clearing skies late tonight, sunshine tomorrow. Chilly and breezy, yeah. Temperatures will only be in the upper 50s to low 60s with a breeze. Now Saturday with this chilly air coming in, maybe a brief shower in the morning, and then sunshine returns. Cool weekend, yeah, fall weather continues. Slight warm up early next week, and then some more cool airs. It looks like fall maybe finally here. On the bay, winds northwest 20 to 25, gusts to 35. Gale warning, yes, and a storm warning in the southern portion of the bay. Water temperature in the bay still around 72 degrees, by the way. Showers ending later, breezy turning cooler, mid-50s, but the winds picking up will make it feel much, much cooler tomorrow. Much cooler, breezy, 62 for a high. May not even get that warm. Winds northwest 20 to 30, but they'll be diminishing in the afternoon. And here's a take a look at that radar. Look at that spin. You can see that spin. That's where all that rain is. Southwest of it, it's beginning to clear up. Greensboro had a lot of rain there, now clearing out. But you can see the rain shield all the way from really New England, all the way down the East Coast. Now, that's not necessarily associated with Michael, but this flow off the Atlantic Ocean keeps bringing that moisture in. So that's where the supply is. So meanwhile, the heaviest concentration of rain down here in Virginia, southern portion of the Shenandoah Valley. Some spots have picked up over 6 inches of rain. Richmond, you're going to see a lot of rain. Pretty much, let's say, from Roanoke to Richmond to about Dover, Delaware. That's where we expect to see this heavy bands of rain. We'll see some here in Baltimore, but the heaviest should stay south of us. So the next 5 days, breezy and cool for Friday. Yes. 60 on Saturday, maybe a morning shower. Mostly sunny. 62 on Sunday. 70 Monday. Clouds come back, a few showers Tuesday. 62 and 61. Nighttime lows back in the 40s, except for Sunday night. So we're getting back to where we should be, even a little bit lower than we should be this time of year. Have an updated forecast late tonight.